Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. It feels like there's been a tower moment. It feels like this tower is a burden. You could be feeling like somebody is pushing you out or has shut you out. But you do not want to go. You're disappointed and you're feeling injured. I feel that with the flowers, the flowers can be like, in this case, because it's coming with the creature's paw, it could be about forgiveness. It could be about apologies. It could be instinct with regards to a current situation and perhaps a sudden realization. Something that has put you down in the dumps. Somebody around you could be acting selfish. I feel like you don't know if it's over or not. The tower has hit, an event has happened, you don't know what to do about it. So it's like you're stuck. Woe is me. There's something, though, about this. We'll call it noise. There's something about that noise or disruption of the tower that bothers you. And so you are going deep to try to find the answers, to figure out what it was. What is it about that particular tower, that revelation, that disturbance? What is it that bothers you about this? Where does it stem from? And where is this going? What can you do about it? Can you save the tower? Because the tower is in our overall energies and it is in the reverse. So that tells me you're still together and are trying to avoid these walls from crumbling, trying to hold them up. Seeking clarity. Now you hold the sword. You want clarity, but nobody is holding the paintbrush. And you're looking for answers about the future and what is going to be kind of written in, like what is going to fill that painting here. All you have is a landscape. There's nothing else. You have the sword. But where is this going? What will this grow into? That is yet to be painted in. You know where you'd like it to go, but what about them? And so, the Lovers is still in the upright. This is, and we do have the Sun. Four of Cups, reverse, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is a decision or an emotional decision here that you have to make on this connection. Or that they do. I feel like there's an offer that comes, but may not be exactly what you wanted. It wasn't really what you wanted. But maybe it's a beginning. Maybe it's a step in the right direction. Courage, strength. Oh, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to transform this, I feel. Now, here we have this king, and he is sitting on the wall. This could be about a strategy. This could be about making a strategic move. It could be it could be that this person makes an offer, and as you can clearly see, his mind is made up. He's got his information, and he ain't budging from his position. So it's almost like, well, I'm not exactly happy with what you're offering, but I guess I'll take it. You know, it's like a beginning, is the way you're looking at it. Yeah. So he may not be, this is somebody very stubborn and set in their ways. I feel like it's somebody who's always got to have the final word. Somebody controlling. This person has power over you and likes to wield power over you. All right, so now we're in the Tower reversed. This Tower moment that arrived was not unexpected. It is something that you've been trying to avoid. And you can avoid the disaster. A relationship built without firm foundations, however, dissolves. It is, you can avoid this ending, but something must change. And this person's attitude must change. They must be more willing to compromise here, to give a little, I feel. Someone may need to take responsibility for the Tower, or for the influence of the Tower, to let go of blame also before this too becomes destructive. So yes, it can be saved, but it's still on shaky ground. Something has to change in order to secure that foundation, to have that very stable foundation, because right now it doesn't feel stable. However, it does come with hope, okay? And so hope says, and she's in the upright, hope says this is a time of potential and renewal. Whatever trials that you've endured with this person, or even how close your relationship may have come to the breaking point back here in the Tower, do not lose faith. This card speaks to both of you getting a second chance at love, regardless of the pattern of old failed relationships. So, your prayers do, I feel, get answered, and you have the wish here for this commitment. So, ultimately, it comes down to, and of course, we all know what you're going to do here with this wheel, with what I'm seeing, but it comes down to a decision to go another cycle with this person or not. That's what this wheel is saying. It is what you want. We see that in the Five of Cups, you know. The relationship or the person is what you want. The offer you may not be so happy with. But you are, no matter the chaos that's swirling around this connection, you feel it's still worth fighting for, this new beginning. You still feel it has potential, so that's why you're not going to walk away from it. But you're going to be diving into a mystery, and the mystery is going to be, can we secure that foundation? Can we, make the walls stable, fix the cracks, build it back up to, to its former glory? This is in the unknown. You will have to go on instinct with this High Priestess here. So every step of the way, you're going to have to decide what parts remain and what parts need to be shed. And it is going to be her actions and decisions that will determine the outcome. But, this is for both of these people, frankly, because if it's only her making the changes, it's not going to work. The opportunity to secure this and rebuild it is going to be available. But after that, it's in your hands. It's in their hands. Full moon in Libra, so a win-win outcome is in the forecast. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, of closely relating to someone else. And since full moons are all about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship, or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps either coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. Now that is going to depend on the effort put in and the changes made. There's a sense that someone may need to balance their ego with somebody else's needs. If they can do that, a win-win outcome is possible. And in fact, with give and take, or being more willing, it could be the answer, the solution here that is needed. No matter when you receive this card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you, you and them, or them, excuse me. You know, balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore, which is what is happening here. Libra energy, though, also brings love energy in, which helps to ease the negotiations. So, a decision to go another round with this person and try to restore this castle, this tower, to its former glory, or to take a risk on a completely new path. The choice is yours. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.